And the farmer unions are set to meet today and decide on the government's offer. This comes after the 12th round of talks between farmers and the centre was once again inconclusive. While the farmers continue to remain firm on their demand of repealing the farm laws, the government says that their proposal to temporarily suspend the laws for a year and a half is the best offer they have for the farmers. No date has been set for the next meet. Remember, farmers from various states have been sitting at the borders of the national capital for the past 2 months demanding a repeal of the 3 contentious farm laws.
बातचीत ये हुई कि जो उनको पहला प्रस्ताव था उनने कहा कि हमारा वही है और आप अगर इस पर तैयार हो और घटा बढ़ा सकते हैं दिनों को, भाई 1.5 साल की जगह 2 हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, मतलब ये एक उनकी तरफ से आया है, मतलब 2 साल तक वो कर सकते हैं और कोई इस पर तैयार हो तो हम बैठ के कल बात कर सकते हैं, नहीं अगर तैयार हो तो नहीं कर सकते।
वार्ता के दौरान बहुत सारे संगठन ऐसे भी हैं जो हमारे प्रस्ताव से सहमत हैं, बहुत सारे ऐसे भी हैं जो असहमत हैं। जो बेहतर विकल्प हो सकता था वो किसान यूनियन को दे दिया गया है। मुझे आशा है किसान यूनियन उस पर सकारात्मक विचार करेंगे।
Let me go across to my colleague Ayushman, who's been tracking all this. Ayushman, we know that this is yet another meeting that the farmers' unions are having today, but nonetheless, it's essentially about now what is going to be the next move. The centre has very clearly said that the ball is in the farmers' court now. So what exactly is going on in the farmers' minds? We know that the meeting will be held today to discuss the next decision that the farmers take on this. But what are you picking up from your sources this morning?
Tanima, 2 important aspects are to be discussed in today's meeting. At about 1 p.m. we are being told that a meeting will be taking place where they will contemplate on the proposed plan from the Delhi police how to take the tractor rally forward, because the 26th January is the date that they want to do the tractor rally, and for that the Delhi police have given a proposed route. How will they accommodate to that? Will they be having an objection on that also? That is to be seen. And in that meeting, after that meeting, there will be we are being told a briefing will be there in which they will be giving out details as to how they are going to comply with the plan. Now, the second part is they have already said, Tanima, that when they came to Delhi and even before that, they had already made it clear that they don't want any amendment, they don't want any suspension of law, they want the laws to be repealed, and that is what remains in their agenda. Now, will some of the farmer union tell the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha that it is okay with the 18 months suspension? That remains to be seen, because for now, if you see clearly the government's word, it has said that few farmer unions have supported the idea of suspension of 18 months, but that seems not to be working with the Sanyukt Kisan Morcha, who still demand that the repealing should take place. Currently, we are being told that as an organization, they are still contemplating and they are saying that they want the laws to be repealed. But what actually comes out of meeting, that remains to be seen. For now, the farmers' union has maintained that they want laws to be repealed.
Right, Ayushman. Yes, of course, there are 2 important aspects which the farmers' unions, when they meet today, are going to consider and ponder on. Thank you so much for joining us with that. Now, the other important decision which will be taken by the farmers today, as Ayushman was mentioning, is on the tractor rally. They have planned for Republic Day. Delhi police have in fact proposed a roadmap for the farmers for the tractor rally, which they will be considering. Remember, cops have been trying to persuade the farmers from changing their route planned for the rally so that it doesn't disturb the Republic Day parade. Right, so what exactly is the tussle over the routes about? Delhi police has, of course, offered alternate routes, but the farmers are insistent that they want to take the rally out from inside Delhi, from the outer ring road of Delhi. Mirror Now's managing editor Vinay Tiwari tells us why there's a row over the routes.
Not everybody is familiar with the topographical layout of Delhi, but there is one other reason, which is this. Usually, there is a popular term called shadow boxing, where 2 people seem to be fighting with each other, even though both know there is not going to be much outcome of it. This particular graphic that you'll see, I'll explain why we are using this term. This is actually a boxing match that's happening in 3 separate rings altogether. And none of the rings have anything to do with each other. And yet, much like the discussion between the farmers and the government on the contentious laws, there is a parallel multi-round discussion that is currently on between the farmers and the Delhi police on something that is now being proposed on the 26th of January. Remember Republic Day, it's a big day in Delhi because of the parade. Now, three things are very necessary. The thick grey line that you see all around it, this is where the Delhi police wants the tractor rally to happen. Now, these are the eastern and the western peripheral highways that now have come up recently in the last 4 or 5 years. Different stages have been inaugurated at different times. This is where they want the rally to happen. Now, this particular road is about 67 kilometers away from where the farmers want to do the tractor rally, which is the outer ring road. Now, Delhi is unlike Mumbai, which is a linear city. It is actually an elongated stretch of land. Delhi is a concentric city. It's more of a circle. And that's why one of the first things that came up in Delhi in the infrastructure development was 2 ring roads. One is the inner ring road or the main ring road, and one is the outer ring road. If people who live in Delhi know, there is a bus service called the Mudrika bus service that starts from one point on the ring road and goes all around it and ends up right at that same point. Now, this is exactly what the farmers want to do. They want to start at one point on the ring road and then go all around on that road and then end the rally there. Why is this becoming a problem? Because right here in the middle is where the 26th January Republic Parade happens. Republic Day Parade begins from Rajpath and traditionally goes all the way up to Red Fort, which is about 14 kilometers away from where the parade starts. But this year, because of the pandemic, the parade is going to start at Rajpath and is going to end at National Stadium, which is really only a kilometer and a half from where the parade starts. A much more curtailed parade this time. So the argument that the farmers are making is that this time there is going to be no disruption of the Republic Day Parade, even if they are doing a tractor rally on the outer ring road. The police, on the other hand, have a different argument. Initially, they started saying that this is going to disrupt the Republic Day Parade, but because Red Fort, which is the culmination point and which touches the outer ring road, is not part of the parade route this time, the police's argument is that if the tractors go all around on this stretch of the road, it will lead to disruption of normal life and traffic for the rest of the city, which they cannot afford. And that's the one big reason why they're opposing this. So remember, the police's proposal is do it here, the farmers want to do it here, and the Republic Day Parade happens somewhere here. So all three areas are unconnected, but the battle is on currently and we don't quite know what's going to happen on 26th January.